Hello and welcome to Speak American English with Lyman Holton. My name is Lyman Holton. In this lesson, we're going to talk about American English grammar. Are you ready? Let's get started. We're focusing on present continuous. What does that mean? It means now. We're doing something now. That's all it means. I am doing. I am doing. Do, ing. We take a verb, we put ing on the end of it. Working, wearing, walking, running. And we use am, is, or are. I am doing. She is running. We are driving. That's the present continuous. It means that whatever the verb says, we are doing it now. Am, is, or are. That's it. That's what it is. Now, let's dig into it and show you some examples on how you can actually get this into your English, the use of English. All right? It'll improve your English. Okay, let's take a look at this. I am plus a verb. Verb, 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 verb. There are many, many verbs. Many more than this. These are just examples. And we put ing on the end of the verb. That's it. That's all we do. I am washing. He is reading. It is snowing. We are listening. Maybe we're listening to music. You are reading. Maybe you're reading a book. You're just reading to pass the time. You are reading. They are washing. Maybe they're washing their clothes. Maybe they are washing their hair. Washing. Now, take a look at these sentences here. We have, he is eating, is he. He's eating, he's eating. We contract is and he, perfectly okay to do. He is not eating, so that's the negative. And we can make a contraction here as well. He isn't eating. Okay? Simple stuff. Now, remember, we can use a person's name up here. Perhaps he has a first name of Mark. So, we could say, Mark is eating. Mark's eating. Mark is not eating. Mark isn't eating. If we had she up here, instead of he, same thing. She is eating, she's not eating, whichever you want to use. Again, the pronoun, we can use, in this case, a girl, a woman's name. Maybe her name is Jane. So, Jane is eating. Jane's eating. Jane is not eating. Jane isn't eating. Now, what if we have the word it up there? It. Okay? Perhaps we're talking about a dog, a horse, a bird, whatever it might be. We can refer to animals and other objects as it. People, always he and she, he or she. If a dog, say you know the sex of the dog, you know it's a male, well, you can say he isn't eating, he isn't eating, he is eating. You're talking about a dog and you know it's a male, right? Okay, that's okay. But for people, No, we cannot say it. Has to be he, she, him, her, or their name. Okay, so we put a name up there for a person, and it takes the place of that pronoun. It could be the same thing. It is eating. Okay? Now, if the dog has a name, the dog's name is Brownie. We could say Brownie is eating in place of it or the dog is eating, right? Okay, so I want you to understand how easy it is to trade these words in for a proper noun, a name of something. If we're talking about the present continuous now, and we want to speak about more than one person, 2 people, 3 people, of course, we're going to use we if it includes the speaker. So perhaps I would say, Jim and I are working. Or I could just say, we are working. Or we're working. I could make a contraction there as well. If I'm talking about someone other than myself, or some people other than myself, I could say, Jim and Mike are working. Or they are working. I could make a contraction. I could say they're working. We have many options here, but it all works out very simply that we're going to focus on am, is, are when we're using any of this, and a verb with ing on it. That's the present continuous, and that's that. I want to thank you for watching this video, and I look forward to seeing you at our next lesson. Goodbye for now.